And speaking of powerful, these last 8 weeks have been the most powerful 8 weeks of my life.
I'm so glad to hear that.
I have never been so alive,
Wow.
so on fire with the tools and techniques that you have equipped me with. And one of those techniques that which I have been sharing with my family and friends, they love it. It's given me a whole new outlook. It's the stop technique.
Oh, great.
That's a wonderful technique. But what other technique could you share with someone who has not had this wonderful 8-week experience that I've had?
Something brief. So you may remember one of the first meditations we did was a mindful eating meditation. And that's pretty typically a meditation that we start off at any mindfulness treatment with because it's very concrete, right? So it's something you can experience. It's an activity you do every day, multiple times a day. Many of us do it mindlessly. But so being able to experience whatever food it is you're eating and use all your senses. I think that's a great place to start as you're trying to explore mindfulness. You can just in that one experience notice how your interaction, your relationship with that food or with the eating process itself can be different. So I think mindful eating is a nice place to start in addition to kind of that basic stop technique like you talked about.
Because in this society in which we live, everything is supersized.
Exactly.
Supersize me.
Exactly.
Which contributes to diabetes.
Right.
What would you say to the diabetic who's listening to this and they really don't have a clue as to what you mean when you say be mindful of your eating?
Right. So it's a good question. So the idea of what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is defined as being aware in the moment, non-judgmentally.
Non-judgmentally. Wow.
So being present focused, so noticing how am I feeling at this moment, and also not putting a label on that. I'm feeling down right now, and that's bad. That would be the judgmental piece. I'm feeling down right now is the mindful kind of experience of that. So I'm noticing that I'm feeling down, but I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing or a good thing. That's just an experience that I'm noticing.
And it's my experience, and I don't have to be judgmental of it.
Exactly. That's just the experience I'm noticing right now.
Wonderful. The most rewarding experience I've had is the breathing exercises because I've been practicing them before I ever got here. But it reminded me when I did my last meditation with you here today, the breathing exercise talking about pay attention to the breath. It reminded me of 20 years ago. This is 2017. In 1997, I wrote my first book, The Passion Principles, Pathways to Purpose, Power, and Profit. And the very first chapter, the very first page said, pay attention to the breath.
I think you were onto something.
I had no idea. And I tell people all the time, I didn't write the book just came through me.
Wow.
So this whole past 8 weeks experience has led up to what we're doing here today. So I want to thank you for paying attention, for being mindful as a kid and doing what you did that led you to be who you are here today. And in case you just joined us, we are speaking with Dr. Megan Hood, clinical psychologist of Rush University Medical Center, and so my therapist for pain therapy, in which I have a lot less pain. I would say my pain has decreased about, I want to say 50%, but I know it's more than that.
Wow.
I'd say about 75%.
That's powerful.
Because not only am I increasing my time at the gym, I'm taking less medication. And I'm thinking in maybe another year, I may be totally off medication. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm going to be pretty mindful of trying to make it happen.
Isn't that powerful? That's amazing.
And I want to thank you for this opportunity, for just being a sweetheart.
You are more than welcome. I've so enjoyed our experience, and I'm very excited to see where the next steps lead for you, because I think you're going to be really passing along this experience to many people who benefit from it quite a bit.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Mike Warren, and I am the president and CEO of Time Equity Group. We are a private equity company that buys, grows, and sells companies. So we look for companies that we can take from zero to hero, make them grow, increase cash flow, and do all that. And I'm part of the Higher Learning Network, and I want to encourage you to watch some of the segments where I can actually show you how to triple the profits of your company, do it in less than 18 months, and not spend a fortune doing it. So if you want to learn some of those techniques, trust me, you need to take a tune in to the Higher Learning Network. I'll see you there.